Hello there, friends. Thanks for joining me down in the junk drawer today. Hey, I was doing some location scouting today, looking for sites for the Iron Bridge walkthrough video that I want to make a little bit later in the year, and my travels today brought me in the vicinity of this bridge. This is not an iron bridge, of course. This is a covered bridge, but it's the longest historic covered bridge in the United States. And I thought, since I was very, very close to it, it'd be a shame if I didn't drop by and maybe shoot a quick video for the junk drawer and show you the inside of it. So I thought we'd do a walkthrough, walk out and back, and give you a sense of how long this bridge really is. So let's get a little closer and take a look. There's the name, the Medora Covered Bridge, built in 1875 by J.J. Daniels. So if you wanted to look up any more information. Now let's see. What's the best way to show you this? Now the longest bridge we looked at in our covered bridge video was a dual span Burr Arch Truss bridge. This is a triple span Burr Arch, the only surviving triple span in this state. So yeah, it's a long one. Give you a quick look at this, and you can freeze frame that and read it if you like. All right. Oh, before we let's see, can you see them here? No, I'll try to point out the hand-hewn bits as we go. But for now, we're just going to walk this thing so you can get a sense, certainly compared to the bridges that we looked at in the covered bridge video. Should be able to tell how much longer this is just because it takes a long time to get through it. This bridge has been bypassed for vehicle traffic, so we won't be seeing any horses and buggies today. If we pause and look up, where's my finger? There it is. That top cord is all hand-hewn. You'll see a lot of mill work here. Also, though, you can see these boards were cut with in a mill with a round blade. I've heard that they did hand hewn the top cords rather than running them through the mill because they needed them to be as long as possible. They needed the single pieces to be as long as possible, 40 feet, I think. And something about the limitations of the mills at the time. You couldn't mill longer than 16 or so feet and still keep things straight. That's what I've heard, anyway. You can hear the cars on the road the highway that's right next to this bridge. Here's the third Burr arch, the third span. Probably get some wind noise as we get closer to the end here. Then we'll turn it around. Take a quick look at the bridge that the traffic uses now. The modern bridge and the covered bridge side by side. And back through. It's really an amazing structure. Just everything's big. Just the scale of everything needed to build this thing. I think they do a fundraiser in this area every year to help keep the bridge maintained. I think with the success of the most recent fundraiser, they're actually going to install electricity out here and security lighting and cameras within the interior of the bridge. I don't think I've ever seen that installed in any bridge, any covered bridge before around here, but for the longest bridge in the country, it's probably warranted. Longest historic covered bridge in the country. I have to get all the qualifiers right, or I might be misspeaking. They were getting out of the bridge just in time for these motorcycles to come in here, or come into this area. So that's it. I was in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd stop real quick. The Medora Covered Bridge, longest historic covered bridge in the country. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys later.